Hey everyone, just want to quickly show you the new HowTO Schema generator that we've launched. It should be fairly easy to use. It's got like the left side where you can kind of add the values in, and the right side will kind of output the schema that is needed for the HowTO widgets needed that you get. So basically, like you might have seen this where like you see a set of steps that are shown in search results, and it works especially well on mobile. So if you go to mobile, and if you look at it, you'll see that you will get this particular thing which really makes your results stand apart in search. So if you want to add that, this is how you do it. You generate the HowTO schema for that page and add it on the page. So like you can kind of add it manually, or if you have an existing page where you have that data, you can just enter that URL in here and load it from that page. So we'll kind of scan that page, get the schema in, and now you can just edit it over here, and that will have all the schema there. So if you have any bugs within this, it usually tells you. For example, like if you delete that, you'll see that it says you need to kind of add that bit in. So for example, you'll see that you need to input the name of the HowTO, and you can just click on this. It'll go to the next field where a supply name is needed. So for example, if you remove the instruction, we'll go to that. So you can actually cycle through the errors here as well. So it'll kind of take you to that error. So for example, this is the error in that case. So yeah, so it's fairly easy to use, and like you can add steps, add tools. So for example, you'll add tools in here. So if you want to change the order for these kind of fields, you can do that as well. You want to delete something, it's easy enough. You can see the preview image. What are the other things? Yeah, so it's got the option to add steps, so you can do steps or steps with direction, and then you have the option to add directions or tips as well, so you can do those. And you can add a section as well, so if you want to add a section and then add steps within that, you can do that. The other thing that I haven't seen with some of the other generators is it can accept video as well. So for example, if you copy this video HowTO schema, you can see that our tool supports that. So if you go load from code, so you can actually paste the schema code in here and edit it as well. So the only thing is it'll only accept the script tag. So if there is anything else, you'll need to delete that, otherwise it'll come up with an error. So this particular schema, you can add a video and add clips to it. So you see like there are multiple clips that kind of denotes which section of the video that particular step is in. So you can kind of do that. All you have to do is make sure you add the video in here. So you've got the video, and then you've got to define like each of the steps. So once you define these steps, then like when you go into your steps, you can actually pick that as a step from here. One of the advantage of our tool is you can test your schema. So you can go to the Google Retribute testing tool or the schema.org validator. They will kind of pass all the data, then you can validate it. Another thing is if you kind of come back to this page at a later date, it will kind of remember the schema that you used. So this is based on what's on your local machine. So if you clear your cache and things like that, this will not work, but you can just load it. So it'll kind of add all the data so you wouldn't lose anything. And yeah, so keep it short. If you like it, let us know. If you find any bugs, let us know. Just hit me up on Twitter. And yeah, let me know what you guys think.